Morning. I hope you all are doing well. Let me see if I even have the volume up. Yes, the volume is up. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Do appreciate it. Back in it again. I'll do my warm up and then I'm going to do a little bit of strength training. And today I'll just be doing random chit chat about any and everything as I normally do after my walks and talks. Good morning, Joshua Gabriel. How are you? Thanks for joining me. I do appreciate it. I just started. I really do appreciate your being here. Thank you so much. How was your Friday? I was able to catch the replay of your live. Right now, I'm just doing my warm up, and then I'm going to do a little bit of strength training with my medicine ball and get my 30 minutes in this morning, my accountability walk. Ooh, great. Glad that you had a good Friday. What's on the agenda for today? Ooh. Was that the first time you went live? Ooh. Yes, you did the same as I did yesterday. Yes, I saw you. Well, like I said, I caught the replay of your live. I wish I'd known you were going live. I would have tried to have been around. Sadly, I didn't get to come in here yesterday to do my live, to do my accountability walk. Of course, I did do some walking, but yeah. Oh, that live was 3 days ago? Oh my goodness. I don't be looking at dates. I just I'll subscribe to your channel. It didn't, well, I'm not at my computer all day. I'm there enough, but I'm there enough, but I'm not looking at it all day. Don't forget to hit the like button to the two people that are here, the one that's here in the chat, and I hope that's watching. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thanks so much. All right, I'm gonna start doing a little bit of strength training. Very little. Start with holding the ball to begin with. Woo! So what are you painting today, Joshua, if anything? Woo-hoo! Sleep was a little crazy last night, but I still got a good amount of hours in. I know it's a Saturday, a lot of people are sleeping in, out doing errands, all that good stuff. Woo. Do a few bicep curls. Woo. 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 I'm feeling it. As you know, this is a 6-pound medicine ball, as I call it, weight ball, whatever they call it. Woo. Do your painting on Saturday and you're going to Walmart. A place called Green Acres Mall at Valley Stream in New York, Nassau County. Okay. Yeah. Thinking about Walmart to get my weight bench, the flat one. To get that weight bench. Because as you know, I think you were here with me on my live when I said I had a bar, a weight bar, whatever they call it. I'm calling it a weight bar. Whew. Ah, felt that in the old arms. Biceps, of course. Ah, thanks again for being here. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you so much. So what are you getting at Walmart? You're going for groceries? Okay. To get all groceries. Okay. You got your mat. Oh, you do yoga also. Okay, good. That's good. I have a yoga mat. I don't do yoga. I just use it for my crunches. And I did have this app. It was Bend app. I think I'm going to put it back on my phone. That helps with the stretches. They had different levels, but I just chose the basic. I think I have to pay for the ones that are beyond that. Good morning, Kirby Key. How are you? Thanks for joining me. I do appreciate it. I know it's an early morning for some. And then, of course, people want to sleep in as much as possible on the weekends when they are away from work. But yeah, I'm just doing a little strength, very little strength training. And, of course, just talking as always. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. I'm doing good. I'm going to do a little oblique work. Which, I got to work on these two inner tubes that I have here. Full range of motion, Wanda. I was just telling Joshua thing about utilizing Walmart. And hopefully they have one on hand here in the Walmart that's near me. A weight bench. So I don't have to wait too long. And then the thoughts of doing the strength training passes me, but it would have to come back because in addition to the walking, and this little strength training that I'm doing, or this form of strength training with the balls and the barbells, I got to get on to weights and heavier weights, slowly but surely. That is my goal, Kirby Key, is to work out every day. I didn't work out yesterday, but for quite a bit, I've been working out every day. It's been consistent. So yes. So when I do the lives, first thing in the mornings, but at some point after 7, I always say, but I never know what time. Those are my accountability walks. Oh, that's my accountability walk. And I go live with that. And I try to be here every day to do that. And like I was telling the folks earlier this week, well, the 1st of January, the scale finally moved. And I'm not all off into the scale because those non-scale victories are helpful, but nonetheless, the scale finally moved on the 1st. And then on the 3rd, it moved again. I haven't checked lately. I'm not trying to check it every day or a couple of days. But I did in that case. Because I got excited that it finally moved. I've been losing inches over the period of time that I've been doing this. There's still a ways to go, but I'm proud of the successes that I have had, non-scale victories. I was on MyFitnessPal at one time, and that was how someone termed, the victories that don't pertain to the number that's on the scale. But yes, slowly but surely. Thanks to the 3 people that are here. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, folks. Thanks so much. Just reading the notes. Yes, Josh, I know you do 60 push-ups daily. Yes, and that is good. We all have to stay fit, work towards getting better with our health, whatever that looks like to each individual. Oh, great. Good on you, Kirby Key. Kirby Key is heading to the gym right now. Yes. Good on you. And congrats to you too. Every day. That's good. That is good. Yeah. We all know that whatever we embark upon, if it's something like this for our health, or even for the other things that I talk about, budget, finance, etc. We'll have to do it, be consistent at it, and it becomes a habit. And then it's just like clockwork. You wake up, you automatically do it. It's like the on your to-do list. And of course, if it's for our health, then it's part of self-care. We have to take care of ourselves before we can take care of anyone else. Hop into budget with Bunny. Hi, thank you for joining me. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Just getting in my accountability walk with a little strength training this morning. Yes. Thanks for being here. Hopping or hoping to budget. I think it's hopping to budget with Bunny. The Bunny will make it hopping. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. Yes, I'm in the budgeting community, and I also do lives with walking and talking, which could be about any topic: money, politics. Not heavy on it, but everything is political, of course. Things that are going on in the news, political, religious, things about people, etc. Could be anything. And I do try to tie it back to finances. I know sometimes that doesn't work, but nonetheless, I do talk about that. So I'm gonna do my second set of some bicep curls. Woo! Woo! That was 12. I don't know how I did the first time. It was number 12. So Kirby Key, do you have a personal trainer if you're still here? I know you say you were getting prepared. You were headed to the gym, so you may be driving or something. I have since moved on. At some point, I'm going to get a personal trainer after I save up for it. That. And then down the road, I'll get the personal trainer. But in the interim, my plan is to get a weight bench, because I got a weight bar and put weights on and all this good stuff. Here on the floor, looking right at it. Yes, get one of those and start doing strength training with weights here at home before I get the personal trainer. Get my husband to spot me. I'm gonna have to do the overhead ones and all that good stuff. But yes, back up and check the comments. I think y'all are probably connecting with each other. Good morning, April Showers. How are you? Thanks so much for joining me. Thanks so much for joining me. Thanks so much for joining me. Do appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you already haven't. I'm just doing my daily accountability walk. Well, sadly, I no show yesterday, but moving on past that. Yesterday, that was in the past. So my accountability walk today, you all with a little strength training. Thanks so much, April Showers, for joining me. I do appreciate it. Oh, great. Hop into budget with Bunny. It's working out also. Yes. And thanks for listening. Thanks for being here. I do appreciate it. So on Monday, the Monday that just passed, we heard about Damar Hamlin, I believe his name is Hamlin, of the Buffalo Bills, and his having a cardiac arrest event at the football game, at the professional football game there in Cincinnati. And he was revived on the field and went to the University of Cincinnati, the hospital there. And he is making great progress. Is making great progress. Whew. English is my first language. He is making great progress. The breathing tubes, they said, had been removed. He was talking to his family, his teammates, the Buffalo Bills, and speaking. And they said that everything neurologically was intact still. So great, great, great news all around. And a quick, and thank goodness, a great, great turnaround of events for this young man. I think he's only 24, memory serves me right. And I got that information before I came on from CNN. I guess they're continually updating as they get information. So yeah, all those prayers that people lifted up for this young man. It did its thing. Let's check that out. Okay, great. Great, Kirby Key. Kirby Key is getting a personal trainer next month. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 you can do it. Kirby Key is a content creator. Here you all on YouTube. Go and check out her channel. She's doing reviews of any and everything, but especially those designer bags, those expensive bags. Oh, I can't even know the names of them. Louis. I don't know how to pronounce it. Y'all Saint Laurent, Yves Saint Laurent. But yes, go check out her channel. She does review different types of handbags, those crumble cookies. And she gives you the straight skinny. if they don't taste well, I'm back to the cookies, which I should not be talking about because it's going to make me gain some pounds just saying the word cookie. But alas, I continue. And she's going to give you the straight skinny on if it's good, bad, indifferent with regards to the cookies and any other thing that she states. I know I believe in her copyright. She did something with Taco Bell. Yeah. I guess go check out her channel. She does shorts also. So yes, check out Kirby Key. She's right there in the chat. So check her out. You're welcome. You're welcome. No problem. Hop into budget with Bonnie says she doesn't have a trainer and that is not in her budget. I understand that. It's not in my budget right now either, but one of the things that I'm going to put there just for me. And of course, just like everyone knows, people's money, finances is their money, their finances. So a budget is personal to each and every one of us. How we manage our money and finances, daily, weekly, monthly, is strictly how we do it is personal. That's just it. So sometimes when people are, or me or whomever else you may encounter, let's talk about money and finances and talk about something, their money, their finances. That's just what it is. They're talking about their money, their finances, not you, how you may do something differently with whatever situation they're talking about to you at that particular time or any other situation. Your budget is personal. Manage it the way that you manage. Good morning, Mama. How are you doing, Mama Hanaya? I'm probably pronouncing it incorrectly. Thanks for being here. How is your day going? Or night? Because I know you're not located here in the United States, but nonetheless, thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. I hear you, Kirby Key. And we all know that that's the other part of it. There's so many components to, getting healthy. Of course, our health situation when we first start, and the things that we know that we just need to do in general, like the exercise, the diet, and that can be a big one. And I know that personally. And we just do what we can to work on it slowly but surely. This, for me, slow and steady. So, and in some areas, especially with the diet stuff, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. We can manage to, over time, get the water intake to a good level, then do that one thing. Of course, when we're walking or doing some other type of activity, but the other thing is the water. Get the water thing down. And then the next thing is, now for me, it's the dairy. I want to remove dairy products out of my life, slowly but surely. So it's coming up on week 4. I'm saying this week was week 3. Coming up on week 4 that I haven't had eggs, which is very, very different because I always put an egg in my salad. Gotta have a salad daily. At least one, possibly 2. Part of where I have gotten to over time, slow and steady with this. But yes, sometimes it's possible that people want to try to do too many things at one time and then it all falls down. And then they lose focus. They want to give up. That's never good. Just checking the comments. Thank you so much for being here, Kirby Key. She just made it to the gym. She's going in there to get her exercise on, get her healthy lifestyle on. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much, Kirby Key, for being here. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. And you all go check out her channel, Kirby Key. Have a good one and a good weekend. I'll be here tomorrow, Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, as they say. Thanks so much to the 4 people that are still here and anyone that is watching from the bushes. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Woo. Woo. Yeah, Josh was saying that the rent is too high. He can't pay for a high-rise apartment, the rent for a high-rise apartment here in New York City. Yeah. Even in some of these southern states, the prices are going up. And I think because there are a lot of people from up north on the East Coast and on the West Coast, California, Arizona, maybe, definitely California, New York, and other places, they're moving down south for some of the no state taxes states, and also just for a not lower standard of living, but lower cost of housing, lower cost of food, lower cost of everything compared to where they are currently living, because they cannot afford to live where it is that they're living out in the high cost rent, high cost of housing just in general. People are trying to buy a house areas anymore. So they go down there, and then the people down there, they say, hey, all of these people that are coming into our state, they have money, and they're willing to spend it, and they're going to get a good deal because the prices are already cheap. So if the prices were to rise over time, and they will be risen over time on not just the people that are coming down that have the money to pay it, but the people that live there already that may be trying to, at some point, purchase a home. So it's a double, maybe triple or quadruple-edged sword. Let me get back to the things, to the chat, to the things. Okay, Wanda. Heather, Chronic Condition Crafting. Hi, how are you, Heather? Thanks for joining me. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Just over here chit-chatting and doing a little strength training as usual. Now I'm going to do some oblique work. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama Hanai, for being here still. Do appreciate it. Of course, you can connect with those in the chat. Mama Hanaya has a YouTube channel. She does lives, so over and check her out. She does a day in the life I do believe she is in Morocco. I am not quite sure, so please correct me if you're not from Morocco. Mama Hanaya. Go check out her channel. She does lives, like I said, and a good place to go and connect to get other family members. Don't forget to hit the like button over here and subscribe to my channel if you already haven't. Woo, woo, woo. Okay. Hop into Pleasure Phone and said she's going to check out the other channel. Respond to something. Yes. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, put that down. Put it down here. How about that one? Spill the water. Woo. Hop into Budget with Bunny as a YouTube channel. I'm not all that familiar. I may be subscribed. I'm not all that familiar, but hop into Budget with Bunny has a YouTube channel. Budgeting, of course. Everybody check out her channel. I'm sure she does budget. I'm sure she does all things budgeting. Cash stuffing, sinking funds, savings challenges. Hop into Budget with Bunny. Check out her channel. Thank you so much for being here, spending part of your morning with me. I do appreciate it. Woo! Yes, yes, yes. Woo. Good morning, Mr. Steve. Steve Gilmore YouTube channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. And the Chronic Condition Crafting has a YouTube channel, of course. I think everyone here, everyone in the chat has a YouTube channel. So please go check out Heather's channel. That's Heather Chronic Condition Crafting, or she does crafting, which is a great talent, skill to have. It definitely is. So please go check out her channel. She does go live, showing all the different crafting things that she does. So go check out her channel. You will like what you see. And when you do like something that you see on any of the people in the chat on their channels, like, leave a comment, and consider subscribing. Consider becoming a family member. Gotta watch the verbiage that I use. Yes. Woo. Of course, Joshua Gabriel is here. He's always here. Great supporter. He has a YouTube channel also. Go by and check out his channel. He is a painter. He's an artist. And he does sell his paintings, so you can go check him out. Connect with him via the channel. And if you want something custom, he can let you know whether he can do that or not. So yes, Joshua Gabriel. Good morning, the Jury Spot. How are you? How are you this morning, the Jury Spot? Thanks for joining me. I do appreciate it. Getting my accountability walk in. Yesterday, that did not happen. Telling on myself, but the people that show up here and others, they know that I didn't show up because they didn't see me. But nonetheless, yeah, I wasn't here yesterday, but I am here today. Thanks so much, the Jury Spot, for joining me this morning. So I did a little strength training already. Very light strength training this morning. Of course, it was just walking and talking. I guess as time goes by, it may not be a particular topic in the topic part of the thing. May not be a particular topic, but I'll do my best to have a topic that I can talk about. Some strength training. Have you had your coffee, Jury Spot? Speaking of coffee, caffeine, and conversation, Mr. Steve and his YouTube channel name is Steve Gilmore YouTube channel. It's going to be comes on Monday through Saturday, 9 in the morning. He's a God-fearing man. So he's over there talking about how we can draw closer to God. He's talking about events that are happening in the world, how that is, those things are a sign of the last days, the times, etc. So please go check out Mr. Steve, and his YouTube channel name is Steve Gilmore YouTube channel. Lots of good information over there. Well worth your time. And that's Monday through Saturday, 9 in the morning. And also on Saturday, start again, Monday through Saturday, 9 in the morning for the Cafe and Conversation. And then Saturday night, he's tapping to the beat. Mr. Steve is a tap dancer. So he's talking and then he's showing his tap dancing moves, etc. So that's Mr. Steve at Steve Gilmore YouTube channel. Thank you so much, Mr. Steve, for being here. He's going to be getting himself together for his broadcast. Check out the chat. I keep saying channel. Good morning. Keeping up with Miss Nunu. How are you? How are you? Thanks for joining me. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. I've done the strength training part of my titled video broadcast for today. Stop calling it a broadcast, people say. So I've done the strength training part of it. It's very little, so now I'm just chit-chatting about different things and shouting out the people in the chat, as I always do, to join me, because you could have been anywhere else. You decided to spend a few moments with me. So that every day I try to come here and do an accountability walk. That's what I call them. I work on a lot of stuff here, a couple of inner tubes to get rid of, but things are going just great. Thanks for being here. Keeping up with Miss Lillian. Yes. I'm blessed also. Any day above ground is a blessing, and it's a great day, regardless of anything else that may happen during the day. If at first you are able to get up out of your bed, have breath in your body, it's a good day. It's a good day. It's a good day. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks to the 5 people that are here. To hit the like button. And if you haven't connected with me, if you haven't become a family member, you know you like the content. Yes. Oh, you're welcome, Mr. Steve. No problem. And that is a Steve Gilmore YouTube channel. You're welcome, Mr. Steve. No problem. I appreciate you being here. And you work over there on your channel. Mr. Steve, on some of the videos, I have a contrary opinion to some of the things that Mr. Steve may be saying, and if I make a comment with regards to that, and we go on about it as adults, and that is how it should be. People can agree to disagree. People can have a different thought or opinion or idea about something. Doesn't mean that their opinion is wrong or incorrect. The other person just has a different viewpoint, opinion, thought about it. No need to get crazy and no need to get crazy. Just know that everyone does not think alike. That would be groupthink. We don't need that. There's a lot of that going on now. So I do appreciate you, Mr. Steve, for being here and your broadcast, your content. And Mr. Steve, Steve Gilmore YouTube channel just made 1,000 subscribers. So that's again, Mr. Steve, on that. Check. Mama, thank you so much for being here. Like I said, she has a YouTube channel. Everyone here has a YouTube channel, so you all can connect. on Mama Anaya's channel. It's a good place to go and connect with new family members, etc. And of course, we have the jury spot here. Yes, she does jury. She has a YouTube channel. Go check out her channel, The Jury Spot. She does lives and also jewelry, The Jury Spot. She makes handmade jewelry, earrings, necklaces, and bracelets. She has an Etsy shop where she sells her earrings, necklaces, and bracelets. So go by and check out her YouTube channel, The Jury Spot, and her Etsy shop, The Jury Spot. Valentine's Day is coming up. I'm sure you all saw her community post yesterday. She put a link to her Etsy shop, letting you all know the things that she has there for Valentine's Day is only a few weeks away. So check out The Jury Spot. Val, that's the first thing. I was going to call somebody the first name, but I want to keep it to the chat. Because if I start saying Val, no one's going to know. Except for the people that come here regularly. Thanks so much for the 5 people that are here and the 8 likes. If you haven't, hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button. And thank you for joining me on these accountability walks. As I am trying to hold myself accountable, doing these lives and other people showing up. They are holding me accountable too when I say I'm going to show up every day after 7. We know how that goes. We want to. I'm holding myself, you're holding me. I need to show up. I need to show up because I, in essence, promised that I would. Just check it out. Exactly, Mr. Steve. Yes. We just agree to disagree. And I love it because even if I have a disagreement with someone, it may be something that they said that clicks on the light bulb for me in a different area of maybe the topic that we're talking about. It doesn't mean that the person's whole thought idea is incorrect. A lot of it is probably true. 90% of it may be true. I may just have a little tweak about this particular part of it. And then I need to explain why I have an issue with that or valid reason. This is just me talking out loud with regards to but sometimes it's okay to agree to disagree. And it's better, at least for me, if I learn something in the process about the other side. You're welcome, The Jury Spot. No worries. You are welcome. You are welcome. People that show up, just shout out. It helps with the talk part. Also, and I'm not a selfish person. We're here to support you. You all are here on the live. For whatever reason, I'm just kidding. You are here on the live because you want to hear what it is that possibly what I'm saying at any particular moment in time. So you are supporting me, WHs, you like the content, etc., etc. And in return, I am helping and supporting you and your channel by giving a mention, giving it a shout out. Wow, it's free. It is free. It doesn't have to be all this craziness that sometimes happens with the crab in the barrel mentality and et cetera, et cetera. I don't want anyone to get ahead of me. I don't have time for that. That's drama. I don't have time for that. It's not costing me anything. Just like when hitting the like button, it doesn't cost a thing. Subscribing doesn't cost a thing. Of course, we'd like people to go back and watch our content however and whenever they can. But yes, anyways. Nice of you to say, Joshua Gabriel. Nice of you to say. All this stuff is free, and we don't have to have all the issues and situations and drama that sometimes may occur. Not saying anything about anyone. I'm not going to get into that. I don't know that. It's crazy. All the time. A waste of energy. I have to do something more productive. I got a lot over here to work on. Trust and believe. Keeping up with Miss Newman says exactly. Yes, LOL, Joshua. I do have a lot over here to get it together with. So I was reading another story this morning where in Newport News, Virginia, a 6-year-old kid shot his teacher. Oh, wow, I'll just say a teacher. 6 years old. The teacher does have life-threatening issues, they said, but it's improving. This happened yesterday. That was pretty much all they said. Obviously, how did the 6-year-old get a firearm? But obviously, we need to go back to what is going on in the home. It is true. A lot of people do just want to stir up mess, Mr. Steve. And a lot don't think the way. Sad but true. Sad but true. I'm going to start cooling down. In the broadcast. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm enjoying on the channel. Hop on over there to Mr. Steve. Check out his broadcast. Woo. And Mr. Steve is saying that he is going to continue looking towards the hills from which cometh might, help. And that is the Lord, exactly. Yes, yes, yes. Looking in the other direction, because the ones that are going this way are talking this stuff, what have you. No. Look towards the good. All the good, the power and the might that comes from looking towards the Lord. Woo. Miss Nunu is saying, it's truly sad some of these kids are facing the troubles behind the devil. Yeah, there's a lot of external factors that are going on. Things that are going on in the home and maybe external stuff to the home that is coming back into the home. It could be a whole host of factors. The story didn't go into it, but just in general, there's a lot of stuff out here that is not helping just the overall population. And because I'm black, I speak black, I talk black sometimes, not helping our situation as a people, as a community of black people. And we have to work to get that under control. And that's probably for a whole other thing. But back to the 6-year-old and what's going on. I think part of it, just in general, not this, I'm taking it off of the story about the 6-year-old. A lot of it is the machines, the TV, the phones, the laptops, etc., has become the babysitter or the third parent or the second parent for a lot of these kids, and they are being exposed to a lot of stuff at a very early age that should not be happening. Should not be happening. And then they think that these things that they see, and maybe, I'm just in this case, I'm speaking about these video games that may have a lot of different type of content that we don't want them to see. I'm trying to be careful with my language here, because I don't know. Anyway, and they think that it's fun and games when they're looking at it and playing it, etc. But they think that that carries over to the real world. And at 6, a 6-year-old cannot know that. But let me take it off of this particular story. A 6-year-old, 7-year-old, 9-year-old just does not know that that isn't how it works out in society. Then it goes back. In my brain, things just keeps going back to the parent, but it could be other factors. If you're making a judgment call on anyone's parenting style, we all have the ones of us that have been parents, we know where we may have fallen short of what it is that we wanted to do when we should have done it, et cetera, et cetera. And that could have been outside things affecting that. But we have to get our stuff together. We have history behind us of people that came out of slavery, Jim Crow, segregation, all that. They hit it worse than we did. We got all of this, and now it seems that we are regressing in a whole lot of different ways. It's just unbelievable to me, but that's a big subject for a whole nother time. Good morning, EMT dispatcher on a budget. How are you? How are you? Thanks for joining me. Thanks for being here. Just chit-chatting. It's cooling down, but if people are here, I'll continue to chit-chat. Go back and read some of the chat. Thank you so much, EMT dispatcher, for being here. Lily. But I like to just say the channel name because I can get a little bit crazy. Yeah, Mr. Steve is saying, yes, the enemy is attacking our kids, our babies. Yeah, yes, it is. It's really, really sad. Thank God for that. Keeping up with Miss Nunez, and she's keeping a strong hold on hers, on her children, and instilling the word of God. Yes, yes. Many children who wish bad spiritual for being disobedient, that parents have paid the price. Yeah, when parents have done their best to raise their children, and then the children does not listen to the instruction, the guidance that they're giving them that is going to be helpful for them at that moment in time, and then on into their adulthood. Yeah. Yeah, keeping up with Miss Nunu. Exactly. Hit the point right on the head. These devices and lack of attention, love, etc. You are right, Lord. Encapsulated everything that I just said, Miss Nunu, in that sentence. These devices and lack of attention, love, etc. Yeah. Steve is telling her she's doing the right thing. Good morning, Queen Key 83. Thank you for stopping by. How are you? How are you? How's your day going? We're gonna get a haul today. A clothing haul today. We're just sitting here chit-chatting about the latest story that I read was a 6-year-old in Newport News shot a teacher, and the teacher has life-threatening issues, complications, etc. But she was improving. That's what the last headline said. So just talking about that and like what has gone on in the family, out in society that has come to this. And in my opinion, it's these devices, and as keeping up with Miss Nunu is stating, the devices, lack of attention and love, etc. Thanks for joining Queen Key 83. You are exactly right, Mr. Steve. You are exactly right. And also another thing, this was, oh my goodness, quite a few years back when I was watching someone's children over a long period of time. And to give the mother a break, I would take them to Chuck E. Cheese. Everything was going along fine with Chuck E. Cheese. Then they had those games with the pew pews and all this other stuff. You go, ooh, do all this other stuff with it, what have you, what you're mentioning, Mr. Steve. I always tell them, no, you can't go on that. You cannot play with that particular game. This was at Chuck E. Cheese. Now I'm an old head. I was grandma. And, oh my goodness. And I used to take my grandkids there, and they were much younger. They didn't have those in there then when they were born. But when I was watching this family, they had started to put those in there. First it wasn't, then they started to put those in there. Like, absolutely, no, you can't put them in. I'm not doing that. But you're right, Mr. Steve. The parents go back to the lack of attention and love. The parents should not be letting them watch these violent games, playing them however they get it and consume it, obviously from these machines and all this other stuff. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. And you're right, children do need to be children, but they want to make the children something else, in my opinion, now. And God knows if your kid is attending school, and I'm just going to put it into the one school area, public school, they are away from you. And even in private school, they're away from their parents. The children are away from their parents for 6 to 8 hours a day. So they have other people that is giving them instruction, guidance, etc. And your children, they are a captive audience. I'm not talking about the ones that are in high school, maybe some of the ones that are middle school that maybe already got a mindset about something and they can filter out good, bad, indifferent already. And they're not overly or at all impressionable. The ones that are the kindergartners, the first graders, the second graders, third graders. I know a lot of things is child dependent. But if the child is coming home and they're saying all these things, if the parent is putting, or if the parents, these be plural, is putting other content, other information, the reverse information into their kid and explaining why this, that, and the other, why something is true, why something's not true. Really think about it if you can, if your child is at an age where they can clearly communicate that they're understanding and they can comprehend what you're saying. Parents have a lot of work to do out here today. Parents have a lot of work out here to do. A lot of work to do today. Woo, just reading the comments. It's gotten too bad. Queen Key 83. Yeah, the story didn't say EMT dispatcher on a budget about where the pew pew came from. I'm gonna put it that way. Pew pew, where it came from, anything like that. And yeah, how did 6-year-old get his hands on that? The devil is loose. You're right, stay prayed up, EMT dispatcher. Good on you, Queen Key. I see your little message to Joshua. Yes. So just sit us. Yes. Yes. I think 2 days during the week I did modified crunches, and I got a fit board in here to work the obliques. Yes. Yes, they prayed up and teach our children the word of God. Yes. Woo. Thanks so much for the 5 people that are here. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thanks so much. My accountability partners. This is my accountability walk. I try to do it live every day. I didn't show up yesterday, sadly. Keep myself accountable, work on these tubes, these inner tubes, but nonetheless, here I am. We've just been chit-chatting. Queen Key 83 is a content creator here. Just a YouTube channel. Please go check out her channel. Woo! She's on here cooking up her victuals, showing us how to do it. Yes, Queen Key 83. Go check out her channel. You know, these people, some of these people on here with the food, it's like food only fans. You know, if you get what I'm saying, I don't want to get graphic or anything. That stuff be looking so good. Just like Miss Patty over there, Patty Southern Kitchen and More. That's like food only fans, but I'm looking at it so good. It's always looking so good. So check out Queen Key 83. She does mukbangs, cooking, showing us how to cook, doing a review of her cooking and other things. She does clothing hauls, try-ons of her clothing hauls from various places. And I remember one video, she did a cosmetic one for a cosmetic thing, the eyebrow. I don't know. See, look, I bought, check out Queen Key 83. You're going to love her content. She's a nice young lady, so check her out. And I know she's over 1K subscribers. And if you're working on the WH, you can let me and the rest of the folks in the chat know if they want to go by. If anyone wants to go to your channel and support you in that manner, Queen Key 83. Thank you so much for being here. It could have been any other place. Yeah, she puts out content on the regular there on her channel, Queen Key 83. Whew. Oh yeah, I see your comment. Away from here. That is the truth. Yeah, those southern women. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, you are welcome, Queen Key 83. I need to get over there more often. When I stop by, I'll stop by. If I'm able to, I'll do that. Yeah, no problem. Check out Queen Key 83. Nice young lady. Very nice personality. Definitely not stiff like some people could be. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here. Keeping up with Miss Nunu, go and check out her channel. Joshua Gabriel, check out his channel. Everyone that's in the chat has a YouTube channel. He's a content creator here. The jury spot, Val, may still be here, just watching or what have you. The jury spot, check out her channel. And she has an Etsy shop also. So check her out. And I know Queen Key 83, and you can let me know in the comments and let everyone else in the comments know. I know you are sponsoring or promoting plus size, currylicious clothing wear. You can let us know what all that is in the chat if you like to read that information. And so when people go to your channel, they can go check that out. If there's something that if it is something that is of interest to them. We can just been chit chat. But yeah, the 6-year-old kid with a gun at school, very scary, very scary. We talked about the football player, Damar Hamlin, that is, for lack of a better phrase, I'm going to say out of the woods. They removed the ventilator tube. He's breathing on his own. He's talking. He was talking to his family and his teammates, Buffalo Bills. And yeah, things are looking good for him. And continued success and improvement in your health, young man. I think he's only 24. Yeah, wow. Yes. You never know. Tomorrow's not promised. You never know. Okay. Queen Key 83 is letting me and everyone in the chat know that she needs 300 more hours now. So please go by her channel. I'm sure she has a playlist or playlist. Just click on it and just let it run. Help her get to her goal, which is 300 more. She gets to the 4K. So she has 3,700 now already. 3,400. Okay, I can't count. 3,700 already. She just needs 300 more. Yes. Good morning, Rock Just Living. How are you? Thanks for joining me. I've cooled down and now I've wound back up. Thank you so much for joining me, Rock Just Living. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm just chit-chatting. I've done my little strength training with my medicine earlier. Woo. Yes. Just chit-chatting. Queen Key is saying to me in the chat, I want women to embrace their bodies more, no matter what size they are. I will have a BBW lingerie haul coming. Okay. I hope I gain more support instead of hate. Oh my God. I just don't know. I just don't know what is wrong with people. You don't have anything good to say, be quiet. If you don't like a particular type of content, just don't watch, don't go. Just be quiet. It's not that critical. And it's not that critical. Wow. People just don't care, have zero respect for themselves. And do they don't have any respect for themselves. So how can they have respect for others? And they're just mean-spirited and trifling. So go check out Queen Key 83. She needs 300 more on the WHs to reach her goal, to become monetized. And she's going to be doing a BBW haul here shortly. Bring her comment in the chat. Everybody in support. Like she said, she wants women to embrace their size, whatever it is. And if people choose to improve upon it, do it, etc. Otherwise, then do that. Just embrace what it is that's already going on with you. If you decide you want to do something else, then do something else. People, you have to have your own self-confidence and your own self-esteem first. That's why it's called self. It involves you. I know a lot of people look to the outside. Trust me, I have done it. Probably still do it here and there. We're all, I think, well, we all are evolving at some particular, probably all the time, and maybe more so in one or two areas than in others. But yeah, if we want to be living here, we need to continuously improve, evolve, etc. My thoughts. That can go a lot of different ways. And these people are crazy and mean. Good morning, Miss Patty of Patty's Southern Kitchen and More. Thank you for joining me. How are you? How are you this morning? Are you cooking up some victuals, Miss Patty? Patty's Southern Kitchen and More. I'm sure you are. I was just telling the chat about your food. When you're cooking up your victuals, the Beverly Hillbillies. When you're cooking up your food, how are they looking so good? It's like food only fans. And I'm over here gaining weight just saying it. Thank you so much, Miss Patty. Patty Southern Kitchen and More for being here. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Good morning, Crafty Leo. How are you? Congratulations. Oh, your monetization and all that good stuff. I was over there yesterday in her live. She was having her monetization party. Yes. Ben Rooster got his $25. And a few others. It was nice of Coach Mary Moore to pass it on to Mother Twins. That was sweet of her. It's a good time. Thank you all for being here. Just checking the chat. EMT Dispatcher on a Budget. Go check out her channel. I think everyone here is a content creator. Everyone has a YouTube channel. Go check out EMT. EMT Dispatcher on a Budget. All things budgeting. She's just getting back into making videos, etc. She just put out one. I saw it yesterday. So go check out her channel. All things budgeting. She has a challenge. She's challenging herself to a no spend year, only buying the things that are absolutely necessary. So go check out her channel. She does what we'll be doing savings challenges, sinking funds. I know she just had some Happy Mail that she opened with some scratch off. So I don't know if she's going to be using that for savings challenge or sinking fund, but go check out her channel, EMT Dispatcher on a Budget. Don't forget to hit the like button. And if you haven't become a family member of mine, do that. You know you like the content. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. Rock Just Living. How you doing this morning again? I'm sure you're doing good. Thanks for being here, Rock Just Living. Another content creator here on YouTube. Go check out her channel. Check out her channel. She does a lot of stuff, vlogs, a day in the life, taking us on her travels around her city. When she's out shopping at the restaurants. She also cooks at home. She's showing us how she makes her meals. Of course, we're doing them. That's Rock Just Living. A little something of everything on her channel. So go check out her channel. And she does shorts. Most of the people here they do shorts also. Yes, she does shorts a lot. And the ride in the car on her way to work or other places, just the chats are important. And I know she was talking about there's one person, maybe more now, but it's one person that's always hitting the dislike button. And it's like, it's giving her a charge every time they do that. That was so funny, but so true. It's interesting how, like the one, like a better word, the one person that's anti, I'll just say it that way, gets you charged up to dig in deeper and do better and put out more content. So I found that interesting. Rock Just Living. Check out her channel. Are you cooking something this morning, Miss Patty? Patty's Southern Kitchen and more. Woo. Woo. Some of the chat. We all connecting. Crafty Leo. Is young man still asleep? Crafty Leo, if you're still here. Woo. Miss Patty said she's just chilling this morning. I don't know whether that was an answer to me about if she's cooking or currently she's just chilling out. Yes, I'm going to keep on pushing, Joshua. Just reading the comments. Oh, that's what you call it. Okay. Rock Just Living. Check out her channel. She's calling the person that was up the thumbs down bandit. I knew. I forgot that. But yeah. They can give you energy to, like I said, dig in and go harder with your content, etc. And then people being negative in general about something that they're saying that you're doing on your channel. Queen Key 83 alluded to it earlier about when she does hauls, clothing hauls, what have you, people hating in the comments or something or other like that. It just, I'm sure it gives her energy just to keep on keeping on, doing what it is that she's doing. I'm going off camera for a moment to get another bottle of water. Good morning, Shan Retirement. Real easy to say. Thanks for joining me. I do appreciate it. I checked out one of your videos this week as you believe. Thanks so much for being here. So is a young man still asleep, Crafty, from all that was going on yesterday or last night? I don't know if you were mentioning it, that he was asleep early for Friday night. If you're still here, Crafty Leah. Jane Thomas says she needs my energy. Been on here for a minute. You've been here before. My accountability walk. I try to be here every day. I didn't show yesterday, but of course all the other days this week. I'm going to cool down this time for real. Then end the broadcast. Because I am going to get this together and then Got a lot of moving around the stuff to do. I got organizing to do. What? He said, no, ma'am. Oh, he just woke up. Oh, oh. Whew. Yes, yes. He must have heard my voice. That's why he woke up. I'm just kidding. Yes, Mr. Young man, young man. Whew. Patty's Southern Kitchen Memorials. Telling Craft that she enjoyed the stream last night. Enjoyed the party. It was a great stream. It was. Ooh. Just down. It's like I have this energy in the morning, but as the day goes on, it goes down a little bit. So I'm just here and on Saturdays, I'm just by myself for most of the day as my husband goes to work. But during the week, I go to my daughter's house and get my granddaughter on the bus every morning. Unless my daughter don't need me to come over, unless she's working from home that day. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, when you're doing that exercise, you gotta get the heart rate flowing, so you need to pump it up, I guess. Woo-hoo. Thank you all so much for being here. Woo. Don't forget to go check out Crafty Leo. Check out her channel. She is a crafter here. Shout you out. I'm sorry. She's a crafter here in the YouTube streets. Check out her channel. She also does cooking, but she actually prepares the meals right there in front of you, as does Miss Patty. Go check out Crafty Leo. So she does the meals. She does all things crafting. Check out her channel. It'll be a great watch. It'll be a great. It'll be well worth your time. Crafty Leo. Check out her channel. Did you do Patty's, Miss Patty? Did you do your walk already? And you may have said I might have been. See, I'm missing what the community post said already. I'm forgetting what it said already. It might have said Monday through Friday at 8:30. Well, 8:30 my time. Maybe 7:30 Central Time. Are you walking today, Miss Patty? That's Miss Patty, and her YouTube channel is Patty's Southern Kitchen and More. Go check out her channel. She does a whole host of stuff. She's walking Monday through Friday. Let me know if I'm saying something incorrect, Miss Patty. So remember the community post Monday through Friday. Morning walk. I want to say it's 7:30 Central Standard Time. And when it shows up on my thing, it says 8:30. Woo. Patty Southern Kitchen and More. Walking lives, cooking. She's cooking food, cooking breakfast, lunch, dinner, Tea Tuesday. Go check out her channel. Well worth your time. She'll just pop up in a heartbeat. And now she's, like I said, she's walking, so she's trying to get a structure. So I know she was talking about that the latter part of the year about possibly getting a little bit more structured with her videos, slow and steady. The walks Monday through Friday. 7:30 Central. And of course, whatever time it'll show up as your local time for you. If you subscribe to her channel or see her community. Woo. Good morning, Miss B and fam. How are you? Woo. Thanks for joining me. I do appreciate it. Just sitting here chit chatting. Appreciate you being here. I've done my walk and talks. I'm just chit chatting and shouting out the people that are here. Woo. Let's talk about the football player for the Buffalo Bills. He is doing great now. They removed the ventilator tube. He's talking, and everything neurologically is intact from what the last report that I read rather this morning, saw and read this morning. That's good for him. He was talking to his family and to his teammates, Buffalo Bills. So thank goodness, because it could have went the total opposite way. And we're talking about the 6-year-old kid in Newport News, Virginia, that shot his teacher. The teacher has life-threatening issues, but was improving. That was the last that I read with regards to that. It didn't say how the kid got the firearm. I'll just put it that way. How the kid got the firearm or anything with regards to his family, anything like that. That was not in the report that I read. I'm sure the information's out there. That happened yesterday. Yes, he did have everyone praying for him, that's for sure. And prayers answered. Hoping that he continually improves. He's a 24-year-old man, so that is a help. Of course, he is a football player, and he looks to be in good condition. Photos that I saw him per his position, looking like a lineman, big and all that stuff. But yeah, so this. Exactly, Miss B and fan. He must have gotten the firearm from someplace. And I was talking earlier, Mr. Steve Gilbert YouTube channel was here. Like I was saying, we have to be careful as parents. We put these machines, the phones, tablets, laptops, etc., in front of our children because they are consuming a whole lot of different content all the time. Yes, a 6-year-old in Newport News. Yes. It didn't give any demographic information or anything like that. Didn't say anything about the family, how he got the firearm, or anything like that. No one else, no students or any other administrative officials were hurt in it, just this one teacher. And the police have him in custody for obvious reasons. A 6-year-old. You just imagine that, a 6-year-old. But there were some things in previous years about these kids, 5 and 6, doing stuff at school, acting out, etc. And the police having to be called in for that. And I'm just like, wow. I mean, things have been constantly going, for lack of a better word, left, wrong, not right, from times before, like maybe when we were coming along. There's a whole host of issues just in that story itself. And I'm going to take it off of the 6-year-old and just talk in general. There's just a lot of stuff that's out here that's going on. So we got to stay prayed up, as they say, and keep your children close. Make sure that you are teaching them your morals and values and principles, the right thing, the right things, all that good stuff. And our kids are in these school systems. If we're not homeschooling, doing something different, etc. People are giving, or the teachers are giving them instructions on what type of information they're getting. But when I look online on YouTube and these TikTok things or what have you, of what some of these people are saying in their off time, they open up thinking that they're saying, it may be a clue as to what they may be saying in the classroom. This may be a clue. Like, there's my sign that this is possibly happening. It's just a lot of stuff. It's just a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. Thanks so much to the 6 people that are here. Make sure you hit the like button. And consider becoming a family member if you already haven't. I do thank you for your time being with me here on these accountability walks. As I need to do them daily. So much. Yeah. So many times. And in a little political news, like I'm a reporter, like I'm a news reporter. I guess we have a new Speaker of the House, Speaker McCarthy. McCarthy finally got it after the 15th round of voting. So I'm sure he came in on a lot of stuff. I'm not even better phrase, but nonetheless, that's the latest that I heard regarding politics. Thank you all for joining me. Could have been anywhere else, but you decided to spend a few of your moments with me. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. I know Crafty Leo yesterday, and I can't remember what it was, but she put out her schedule of content being uploaded and lives she was going to do. One said it was 3 lives during the week, and 3 lives and 2 videos during the week. Now I was getting like you, Crafty. I wasn't falling asleep on your live, but I think I may have fallen asleep on Big Rooster's live. That's crazy, Wanda. I think I might have fallen asleep on Big Rooster's live. And then I woke up and the live was done. And then I went on to something else, but yeah. Good morning, Superior King. How are you? Thank you for joining me. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Thanks for the motivation, Joshua. I do appreciate it. Superior King says the king is here. It's like Tay Weasel. He says the champ is here. And shalom. Do I want to touch that one this morning? Shalom. Keeping up with Miss Nunu. Are you referring to the 6-year-old that he needs mental help? Or maybe the Speaker of the or the Speaker of the House, Kevin McCarthy. Both probably. Oh, yeah. Miss Bea saying Tay Weezy, yeah. Tay Weezy. Champ is here. And shalom. Glad to know I'm not the only one. Because I think at one time, I don't know who was, I think it might have been Crafty Leo. So Crafty, it's all in good fun, huh? Someone said that she would fall, well, she would let someone know that she would fall asleep in the live. But yeah, I think she was expected at the time, or was newly expected at the time. It was expected. But nonetheless, that she was falling asleep on the live. So how can you be falling asleep on the live? It happens. Hell, I know it happens. Yes. You know, because you're there, you try to support it, all this other good stuff. Like it just happened. Nature just takes over. Fall asleep on the live. Oh, I get tickled and I can't get off of it. So you comment. Keeping up with Miss News said she always fall asleep on the line. They're still getting their WHs, right? They're still getting that WH time. goodness. You're like me, Miss B and fam. I just got two. Maybe I might do the iPad, get that a little, because I'm not on that a lot at all. Because I got 4 eyes. I don't want to get 6 or 8 nonetheless. Yeah, I have different ones up and different tabs open and all this other stuff, to support. Just flip between. Yes, yes. So Miss B, she's a proponent of all those people on the line. Just kidding, not a proponent. But it just happens. I mean, people go about their day, they get their jobs, they're doing stuff in their home, etc., etc. And then they come home and then they want to support. They want to support. So they do it this way. And then in the process, they may just fall asleep. Don't tase me, bro. Don't knock it till you try it. I need to stop. I need help. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here, everyone. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Good morning. Good morning, Ruthie's, this and that family. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. How are the young men? Hope they're doing good. Hope they're doing good. They had that long vacation. I wonder how their first week back was. Back to school. They probably got reacclimated by Thursday. Like, okay, click. Back on. I'm back into this groove now. Comments. Thank you so much, Ruthie, this and that, and family for being here. I do appreciate it. Okay, focus one. Miss B said she go to those gaming channels and after 10 minutes it's a wrap. She's knocked out. Yeah, I go over to, I think he's Dad, he's a gamer. There's other people too. I go to his channel a bit and yeah, I just put it on, say hi, and I go to something else. It's not my thing, but I look at it a little bit and all right, okay, I'm done. Yes. Yes. Thank you so much, Superior Kings, and like, share, and comment. Thanks so much. At some point, I want to put some moderators on to figure out how to do it. I'm sure it's real easy, but I want to learn to do it myself. Not have everything spoon fed to me. Oh, this keeping up with Miss Nunu said it's a wrap after a certain time. Yes. Oh, we have to keep on keeping on. Keep on going to the next thing. Ooh. Oh, there are some things that I need to get on board with that I say to myself, I'm not going to get on board with. I want to do it my way. My way. Not going the highway. Whew. For the folks that have memberships or what have you, memberships, is there a way that a person can subscribe to the membership, become a member, and just pay all at once, like for the year or however they have it set up? I don't know how they have it set up normally because I'm not a member for someone, because I want to do it my way. So I'm asking the question here, maybe someone can answer it with regards to the membership. If there's like a manual button that you can hit and say, like this person becomes a member, they've already paid you for like the whole year, 6 months, however it is that they have it going on. If someone knows the answer to that, let me know. There are some people I want to do memberships with. but I would like to do it my way. I know sometimes that can't be that way. So I'd like to know if there's a button that the content creator can hit that says manually, or just add someone in as a member and they pay you for the whole year, what have you. And I don't have any, I don't have any subscriptions like to Netflix or anything like that. So, and if I were to get that, I don't know whether they allow you to pay like a whole year in advance or something like that. I'm sure they probably do. Oh, yeah. Just read the chat. Woo. Oh yes, Ruthie's this and that and family. Glad that the young men are doing good, 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 good. And your husband, SL Effect, glad that he's doing good. Awesome, good, good, good. I'm doing good, Ruthie. I'm doing good, Ruthie. And Ruthie says she just printed out some savings challenges sheets for 2023. Woo hoo hoo! Watch out! Watch out! Here we go. Yes, good on you. Good on you. Yes, yes, slow and steady. You're doing good. You're doing good, Ruthie. Good start. I'm sure you're probably doing other things too. Of course, we're all probably doing watching our pennies when we go to the grocery store, etc. So people are doing things already to save money. You know, not really focusing on it, not really making it an issue like priority. They're just doing it naturally, it's just happening. So yes. Ruthie's this and that and family is saying she's getting her coins together for 2023. Yes, yes, yes. Good morning, Big Rooster. How are you? How are you? He was one of the big winners yesterday over there at Crafty Leo's monetization party. Good morning. How are you? I think they're in sunny California or rainy California. What weather are they having today over there? It has been an interesting week in the weather news for California, for us over here on the East Coast, for those of us on the East Coast. English is my first language. So ah, good morning, Big Lucy. Thank you for being here. Yes, yes, yes. Woo-hoo-hoo. Said, yes, ma'am. She's getting her coins together. She's going to be the savings challenge queen. So yes, you guys go over and check out Ruthie's This and That and Family content creator. Check out her channel. You won't be disappointed. She's working toward the 4K WHs. So go over to her channel. If you're so inclined to support, help her with the WHs. She does lives, chats. Just puts up a chat. She's a spiritual woman. Go check out Ruthie's This and That and Family. Check out her channel. She takes you on drives with her to work and other places. Walmart. I don't remember Walmart. Maybe Sam's Club and others. But yeah, she takes you with her like a day of the life, a little vlogging, etc. That is Ruthie's This and That and Family. Go check out her channel. And like I said, she's working on her WHs. So go over and support her in the effort. Ruthie's This and That and Family. And now she's embarking upon becoming the Savings Challenge Queen. Yes! We're here for that. We are here for that. We are here for being better and doing better with our money. Slow and steady, however it is that we do it. As long as we reach our goal, not anyone else's goal. Our goal because it's our money and our budget. Our money is personal. to us. Yes, people will give you ideas, thoughts, tips to either use or not to use, totally dependent on the person. Ruthie's, this and that, and family. Whew. Thank you, Superior King. I'm checking the chat. Whew. Family says she's on the way to work. Take care, Miss B and Fam. Thank you so much for being here. You all go check out her channel, like I mentioned before, Miss B and Fam. I know she comes on Monday through Friday at 8 in the morning for walk with Jesus, walk for Jesus. Walk with Jesus, or walk with Jesus. If she's like me doing exercises, and you all can join along with her on her live. Most of the time, she has a family member with her, Miss B and Fam. She's walking and talking about God. Like I said, she's a spiritual woman. Sometimes she does little quizzes so that she can interact with the chat. Miss B and Fam, thanks so much for being here. She may have already left. Thank you so much, Miss B, for being here. I do appreciate it. Just checking the chat. I am doing well, Big Rooster. How are you? I fell asleep on your live. That's wrong with that. I just wanted you to know. I might have to start doing some sleep lives. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Superior King. Thank you so much. I know I checked out your channel. I'm going to have to write down what all your channel is about so that I can actually say what your channel is about. But nonetheless, check out Superior King. He has a YouTube channel here. You know, I went to one of the videos. I went to a lot of videos this week, checking out people, etc., supporting where I can. And make sure when you put in Superior King, because it's spelled funny, not normal way. The E is a 3, and in the word king, the I is a 1, the number 1. Check out Superior King. Thanks so much. Big Ruth said, that's okay that I fell asleep on this line. Ah. LOL. Oh, you're more than welcome. Ruthie's, this and that, and family. Try to say the channel name, because if I start doing just saying the name, because people will see obviously like Wanda Budgets or Ruthie's, this and that, your name is Ruthie. So, but other people don't have that in their YouTube channel title. So yeah, no problem. Like I said, I think she's still working on her WHs. Ruthie's, this and that, and family. So go over there and support. Okay, just checking the messages. Oh yeah, Keeping Up with Miss Nunu is asking Joshua what he's cooking today. Yes, we would like to know. Yes, yes. Woo! So we've just been chit-chatting about any and everything Big Bruce and for Superior King. So just joy. It said that the Mega Millions is up to 1 billion now, since no one won it the other day. That was one of the things that popped up in there. Also, the 6-year-old in Newport News, Virginia, that shot a teacher. The teacher does have life-threatening issues, but was included per the latest report. So the world is just going awry. Just going awry. careful for our children, especially the younger ones. Make sure we keep them close. Like keep it like what keeping up with Miss Newman was saying. A lot of this stuff is the machines, lack of attention, love, etc. She's exactly right on that. And Mr. Steve Gilmore was here earlier, saying the same thing. These machines, the devil, parents need to be involved, all of that stuff. Whew. Any plans? Do you all have any plans to go live today? Woo. I'm going to wind down. Yes, I've said that 3 times. Woo. And then just continue the broadcast and the live. So I can get on with my day. Got a lot of stuff I'm moving around today in the house. Woo. Thank you all so much for being here. I do appreciate it. Woo. Of course, as always, hit the like button. Hit the like button. And if you haven't become a family member of mine, do so. Do so. We greatly appreciate it. Thanks for being here, everyone. Woo. Field touches. Ah. And I did do some strength training with my medicine ball earlier. So that's that. And I'm going to be checking out Walmart online. See if they have one in store, in a store that's near me. I can go and get one tomorrow. Get a weight bench. Because I got a weight bar. They can put weights on the bar. So doing lots of different strength training moves, exercises, not moves, exercises that way to get it all together. Besides just a little bit. And yes, of course, I'm doing some strength training. Pump it up literally. Big Bruce is letting us know, he is saying that he'll be live today on MTGV TV, Make This Go Viral TV channel, along with African Dreaming at 2:30 Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much for that, Big Rooster. Get over to her channel. Yes, yes, yes. And I know everyone doesn't have a schedule of when they go live and all that good stuff, and that's great. So when I'm on the lives, just for me and anyone in the chat that's interested, like someone is going live today, and this person may or may not have a set schedule either. But if I can catch a live or something, if I know about it, like if I'm out and about, I know about it, I can put it on my phone and play it. I'm not interacting on my phone a whole lot. So small. I got 4 eyes already. So I'm on the laptop. If I'm on the laptop, then it'll pop up. Hopefully, it'll pop up because the notifications are on. Because I do all. If not, then I'll just hit the button that says live and see if there's someone going live. Other than that, I won't know. So that's why I ask when I'm here on my live if someone is going live. This works for me. Good morning, always Tam Tam. How are you? Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I do appreciate it. How's your morning going? How are the young ladies? The young ladies. Ooh. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Woo. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. You'll appreciate it. Woo. I am winding down. Always Tam Tam. I am winding down. I guess something happened. Keeping up with Miss Nunu was saying, I guess one of her videos, YouTube turned off the comment because they're saying that it wasn't, what is it? It wasn't made for children. What is it? It's made for children. They turned off the comment saying that it was made for children. Some stuff is going on YouTube. Sometimes you may not be getting all the notifications that you have set for people for the regular videos or their lives. So that's why I try to keep things covered. I want to be able to know. So that's why I asked a question about who's going live and all that good stuff here in the chat. And then other people can see it also in case something doesn't pop up on their live if they're connected to the person. And then of course I always go to the live button just to make sure. Okay, Miss Patty Southern Kitchen and more is letting me and the chat knows that she has. What statement is? I finally have a schedule for walking. Okay, start over again, Wanda. I finally have a schedule for walking for right now, as the weather permits. Yes, Monday through Friday at 7:30 a.m. Central Standard Time and 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much, Miss Patty. I do appreciate it. That is good. That is good. Ooh, my daughter sounds like I can turn on my phone. Her bus doesn't come. Let's see, 8:30. Yes. It wouldn't be you, Miss Patty, if you didn't do the pop-ups. Yes, we're here for it. And we're here for the food only fans too. That's what I call it. Miss Patty is cooking that food up in there and just giving me all these virtual pounds. Yes. Pop-up queen. Oh, it was good. It was good having Tyler out there with you the other day, I'm sure. I know he has to go to school and all that stuff. I know you said he's busy with the girls, as he should be. As a 16-year-old and his own social media, his own social life. No, it's a good thing. You're the pop-up queen. Yes, no lies. We got the time. We got time. We have the time to do pop-ups. Pop-ups. Yes, we love it. And I don't know whether Big Rooster's here or not. And I was asking a question earlier about the memberships. Because, I like it. I like to do things the way I like to do things. And I know sometimes that goes against the grain. But with the memberships, the content creators that have memberships, is there a way that they can go in and manually enter someone that has paid for like a whole year or however they do it, 6 months, a year? Because I would just like to pay all at one time if I were to join a membership. That is how I would like to do it. If that is not an option, then it is what it is, right? And I'm asking the question to see if someone here can answer it, if they know offhand. Big Rooster says he's here, so yes. Hopefully you got the question with regards to. Thank you, keeping up with Miss Nunu for still being here in the bushes. Thank you so much. To feed her daughter her breakfast. Yes. They change monthly. Producer says some things. Yeah. 'Cause I would just like to pay once. Okay, so where are you located, Superior King, that it feels like spring today? The weather has been crazy around here because earlier during the week we're like 62, 63. It was nice out here in Maryland where I'm located. And then I think it was yesterday, it just turned. The weather just turned. So I just stayed bundled up, gloves and earmuffs, even when it was 62 outside, because it's going to do a number on me when it switches. And of course, it did. Okay, Big Booster doesn't do memberships because he's not asking people to become members of his channel. I understand. Well, just like probably most states like yours, Josh, were there in New York, Buffalo got all that snow a week or so back. And then I guess Manhattan didn't get any. I think Hatred Hay was saying that when they got the big snow in Buffalo, that there was a light dusting down there in New York. And I think she's in Brooklyn, not quite sure. I think she's in Brooklyn. Yeah. So it's like that. 2, 3, or 4 different weather events could be happening in, in a person's state at any time. So, yes. Woo. Okay. So Miss Patty of Patty Southern Kitchen and More is saying that she heard a creator saying that for her memberships, that creator's membership can be Cash App. Yeah. But Miss Patty didn't know that. That's interesting. Good information. All you have to do is ask, and people will give you information. And then, of course, I want to feel around myself. But it's good to know for people that may be doing memberships and have started memberships. Those of it. Pat was talking to Lucy. Yeah, I noticed that you're not really pushing it. I did hear you mention, Miss Patty, that you were going to do that, but you're not like, whoa, John, don't do that. I mean, that's stuff you're not pushing it. Yes. Special people. Yeah. Lots of stuff. I don't want it to come this way. All right, it's all past us again. I'm gonna go off camera and get another thing of water. Ooh, got a little fridge in here. Ooh. Miss Nuna says she wears her mask at all times. On your bed rest, you can't do anything unless it goes to the doctor. Wow. Vic used to say he did memberships outrageous, not for him. Okay, so be another thing to have to look after, manage, etc. And then if people don't pay or however it happens, so I'm thinking it's like an automatic deduction from something, unless when Miss Patty heard about the other content creator saying that it could be Cash App, and if someone doesn't pay, then you have to get behind them and say, do you want to pay, or you automatically cut off if you don't pay. You don't have to do anything with the person. You don't have to go and hound them and say, hey, you're going to pay or anything like that. So it may just be another task that you don't want added to your to-do list. So Miss Nunu is on bed rest and she can't pick up her daughter unless she's holding her because she had what's that she had major surgery on her leg. Wow. That was the first thing I thought too. When first thing I thought too when she said she was on bed rest. I know she said she was going to feed her daughter breakfast. I'm thinking she has a small child, at least under two, 2.5 or something. So I thought she was pregnant too. I guess pregnant again. So she probably had a small child. Ooh. Oh, okay. So Miss Nuno said she was going to just turn 6 months on the 5th. 6 months old on the 5th this month. All right. She belongs entirely to God. Ooh. People share, Superior can people share what it is that they want to share. It's all good here. Keep it nice and clean and a safe environment for folks to come. I feel as though if they share something, they're going to be attacked for it. Whatever. Not saying that you're doing that. You want to be careful. Let things get out of hand. This is bad. Ooh, okay. I'm not going to sit here and try to decipher whether someone is bullying or we're just playing, etc. Just trying to be here to walk and talk, have a conversation. Everyone in the chat is an adult, so I want to keep it civil. Even though you may be saying something and you're just joking or something, don't know how the YouTube people are looking at it or the bots. I don't know how they're looking at it. I don't want to play that game because there's enough work to be done here. Was trying to get the family members and the WHs up. Okay. Last time I'm saying this, I keep saying this the last time. Woo. Going to wind down. And if there are still people here, then we can just chit chat until you don't want to chit chat anymore. Woo. Woo. So Big Rooster is going to be on Make This Go Viral TV. That's MTGV TV at 2:30. Today she is going live. Check out her channel. But she has a couple of them. Just check out MTGV. You'll see what all she has there, what all pops up. I'm sure normally she puts out notification for upcoming, so that's what's going on. Woo! Yes, when will the bed rest end? Keeping up with Miss Nunu. Miss Patty is sending you some well wishes. Be well and be healed soon. Ooh. What happened? What happened to your leg, Miss Nunu? Yeah, I'm just chatting, I'm being nosy. Woo! Ooh. Wow. So it's going to be a while. Just get another surgery. Wow. Exactly. MT just packed on the budget. Praying, hoping that you get well soon. Get quick recovery. Ooh, it's a lot. One surgery and now you have another one. It's like that sometimes. You can't do it all at one time. Or if it's the other leg, you got to get something done. So if it's the same one, it has to be done in sections, spaced out. Wow. Ooh. Wow. Chronic stress. Yeah, that stress can kill. And of course, any type of stress that will happen in our body and our mind, it's going to have some type of an effect on us over time. But luckily, they didn't have to amputate your leg. And wow. So chronic stress, she says, led to a blood clot that she had put for 2 months. They thought they were going to have to amputate her leg. But thank goodness it didn't happen. Thank goodness it didn't happen. Health is wealth. That health is critical, self-care. And even though I'm saying it, it's on my door. Even though I'm saying these things, I'm hearing, obviously I'm saying it, so I'm hearing myself say it. They apply to me also. They apply to me also. Ooh. Ooh. How are things in your neck of the woods, Superior King? God is good all the time. How are things in your neck of the woods, Superior King? You always tempting. Thank you for moving around and listening. Thank you. I do appreciate it. That's what I do sometimes too. I turn it on and of course say hello to the host and the people in the chat and then I start moving around because yeah, life goes on. A lot of us don't have the luxury of just being able to sit, watch, listen, and all this other stuff. But when I can, I do. Yes, yes. It's almost 10. And don't forget Miss Patty of Patty's Southern Kitchen and More. Go live Monday through Friday. She's doing her Walking for Health Monday through Friday, 7:30 in the morning Central Standard Time and 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I checked her out yesterday on her walk. Yes, yes. And from, yeah, Big Rooster was saying he had to get a hold of someone yesterday on the live. I must have missed that part. I heard all the parts about the little creepy crawlers, the snakes. But I heard Miss Patty had to get on somebody over there. What happened? Someone showed up. Miss Patty had to get a hold of him. Oh my goodness, I may just go back and listen out for that. Did you have to rough him up a lot, Miss Patty? you're welcome, Miss Patty. You're welcome. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. Yeah, and don't forget, thank you so much, Superior King, for telling me want to like, share, and comment. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Ah, Miss Patty, no problem, no problem. And also, always Tam Tam, please go check out her channel, Always Tam Tam. She does a whole host of stuff, a life in the day. It could be anything in the laundry motivation. What about a little laundry demotivation? I'm not motivated to do laundry, Tam Tam. Not all the time. Of course, I know it has to be done, but it's like, ah. It's a laundry motivation, cleaning motivation. I know she was, when I first got introduced to her channel, she was doing cooking and all that good stuff. I don't know if she's still doing that or not. Yeah, I know she comes on in the morning, 6:15 or 6:30, giving us some motivational, spiritual insight and thought for the day. That's Always Tam Tam. Go and check out her channel. Check out her channel. And I know sometimes she's doing her daughter's hair in some of her lives or just her straight videos. She does shorts. And I think she's on a health journey. I've seen a few shorts of hers where she's doing squats and she's working on her overall health, as we all are. That's Always Tam Tam. Go and check out her channel. Good morning, Rob Allbanks. How are you? Cut the check. How are you? How are you, Rob Allbanks? Thanks so much for being here. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Thank you for being here. I'm just chit chatting now. I've done my walk, my strength training. So we're just talking about a whole bunch of different things and just shouting out the channels of all the people that are here while in between chit chatting. So yeah, Miss Petty, tell us, what happened? Did you have to, you had to get a hold of someone yesterday for what Big Rooster was saying on his live yesterday? It's like, oh my goodness, someone must have showed out on your channel. Showing that respect means a lot. For sure, Miss Patty. So maybe this person wasn't being respectful yesterday, or just her comment in general, showing up. And respect means a lot. You're showing up and being respectful. Show up to the person live and be respectful to the person in their broadcast and to the people in the chat. And above all, respect yourself. If you're respecting yourself, in my brain, you know how to act accordingly. You've been taught how to act accordingly. If you're respecting yourself, then normally it translates to respecting others. Unless someone gives you a reason to do otherwise. That respect means a lot. Yes. Thank you, Rob Allbanks, for being here. Speaking to everyone. Thank you. Just talking about a whole host of different things. Rob Allbanks. Talking about the 6-year-old kid in Newport News that shot a teacher. 6-year-old, 6 years old. Don't forget to hit the like button, folks. And if you haven't connected with me, if you haven't become a family member, make sure that you do so. I will check out what you have going on in your channel. Just read the chat. Thank you all for being here. Spending a portion of your day, early morning with me. I appreciate it. That's, I agree wholeheartedly with reparation. That's a whole other conversation. I'm not going to go off into that here. But yes, I am for reparations. A debt is owed. There's a whole lot to that. I'm not going to go off into that here. A whole lot to that. Yes. Thanks to the 10 people that are here. We appreciate it. Hit the like button, thumbs up. Down to 9. I know people show up and really do everything. Rob Allbanks is saying we have a new neighborhood dog that won't stop barking at these cats. Oh, well, that's not good, especially at night if you're trying to sleep. And even during the day, people want to just rest. And goodness knows it's Saturday and people are probably been working all week, and they just trying to sleep in. And it's not happening for them because of some dog. Oh, my goodness. Yes, yes, yes. It's always something. Dog, cat, or humans. That's being a problem. Ooh. Maybe y'all had your coffee, tea, done your walking, yoga, some other form of exercise, meditation, praying this morning to get your day started. And maybe the coffee and the tea as the day, or keep more coffee and tea as the day progresses. Because sometimes we all need that initial pick me up boost in the morning. So we're going to get a little caffeine hit, caffeine shot. Or tea. I'm just saying. Yeah, I know. I know the Mexicans across the streets, speaking all kinds of Spanish right now. Yeah, they're probably know it too. Yeah, and Miss Pat is asking about the nuisance law. Yeah, get on that. If it's been going on for some time, just even just today, because it will continue. Check out the nuisance law. Yeah, Joshua, that water's key. Keeping up with Miss Nuno saying water and ice is all sugar. Great, that is great. Yeah, I don't do sodas anymore either. I don't do sodas anymore either. Thanks so much, Big Rooster, for being here. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Big Rooster has to get on and get his day started. Yes, at 2:30 today on MTGV TV, which is Make This Go Viral TV. Big Rooster's going to be there at 2:30. Miss V is doing a live, and Big Rooster will be on her show. MTGV TV at 2:30 today. Made a note so I can be there. Thank you so much, Big Rooster, for joining and for all that you do, supporting all of us here in these YouTube streets to reach our goals. Yes, you missed the walk and you missed the strength training. If you're Rob Allbanks, if you're talking about me, yes, I've done that a bit ago. I'll back up in the chat. So Ms. Patty was asking Rob Allbanks about the nuisance law, and his response to that was, don't nobody follow no laws in the used to be Black, but now Hispanic community. So is the police force? I mean, what is the makeup of? I'm going off into another direction. Just chat with Rob. All things. So what is the demographic? What is the demographics of the police force that's there when you call in the nuisance law? If they actually sent someone out there, which they probably wouldn't. They seems to me they might just make a report. But that's nothing. So of course, sending someone out would be ideal. Do you think the demographic makeup of the police force is why you're saying this, Rob Albank? Because if a Hispanic cop comes out there, then it's going to be another murder. Does does the dog belong to a Hispanic family? And if a Hispanic cop comes out there, you think there's not going to be any resolution to the issue of the noise? It doesn't hurt to try, but nonetheless. I see. And you have a walk with all, everybody toning it up. Yeah, people trying to get in a healthier state, Mr. Rob Allbanks. I know I am, and there's other people too. I don't know. Ah, just reading the comments. Rob Allbanks was saying between you and Miss Patty, y'all decided to walkers, walkers up. Yeah, we're walking, and we hope that people are joining us on our lives for our walk to support us that way and to keep us motivated to walk. So yeah, that's good. And then while we're walking, you watching, you can walk with us. Talk with other people, not you specifically. You walk or do some other form of exercise with us while you're watching and listening. Gotta advocate for the channel. Go back in the chat. Mr. Rob Albert sounds breaking up a little bit. Sorry about that. I didn't get any buffer sitting over here, but nonetheless, um, you're saying the police don't even know the law around here. Okay. All Banks is saying we used to walk around the park downtown. Miss Patty's agreeing with Rob about the authorities. Probably not knowing the law. Yeah, a lot of them don't. Good thing walking and talking. Mhm. Josh McCabe was talking about uh, hating fat. He said, I hate to be fat. Pounds are too much sugar and carbs. Yeah, the pound comes on from taking in too many sugars and carbs and not working out and probably a whole host of stuff. And some of these things may be genetic with people also into maybe, or they may have some medical condition. And like for someone, they may be a good size or within, however, the BMI charts and all this other stuff, and the weight requirements per BMI chart and all this other stuff says that it's supposed to be based on someone else's perception good, and then they start, maybe taking hormones depending on their age, or they start maybe with birth control or something that may have an effect on their weight over time. They may start gaining weight. Just depends. Everybody's body is different, so there are a lot of things that are going on. But yeah, if we're taking in too many sugars and carbs and fats and etc., and not doing the exercise and all that other stuff, not having other healthy healthy eating patterns or drinking water, etc., and doing the exercise, then yeah, the weight will come on. Yeah, just reading the comments. Great idea about the walkathon. Yes, this guy is a great idea about the walkathon. Interesting. I'm thinking about it a little bit more. Albans is saying, as far as the Hispanics, they got their ways too, but they operate like a business. Yeah, they are about getting the dollar, however and however they can. They will do a lot of things that a lot of people won't do to get the dollar. We're hardworking too. Of course, people can see the differences. And people always will point out the differences of what have you. But yeah, they operate like a business. They're probably they start businesses when they get here. They work for other people and they learn all the tips, tricks, what have you, and then start their own thing. And then a lot of these employers are hiring them. We know all the areas, construction, lawn care, all this other stuff. They get on, they learn, and most people that are in these, not all, but when I see construction going on, I am seeing a lot of people of Hispanic descent on these construction crews. So yeah. Good morning, Little J Money Lifestyle Vlogs. How are you? Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Yes, and that is one of the things that they do. They come here, they work their jobs, and they send money back to their home to take care of their families or to and save up, and they're saving up that money to buy a home or another home back in their home country, or set up them those family members back home to come here, and a whole host of stuff. So that I get that part, like they operate like a business with regards to that, because that is what happens here. What happens when they come here? That is what happens, and a whole host of other stuff that they know that they're doing to where they're operating like a business. To get more of their family members here, for the ones that don't want to come, set them up. So, well, support them so that they can have money for food and et cetera, et cetera. Then maybe buy a home. They have a plan, Mr. Rob Albanks. They have a plan, and what I can see, they execute it. They execute it. And one stuff in between. Rob Albanks said, New York, New York, like that Frank Sinatra song. Thank you to the 5 people that are still here, chatting in the chat, reading your notes, reading your comments in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, health is important. Health is important. Miss Nina was saying something about her sugar intake earlier. She was chatting with Joshua. I don't do sugars unless 5 grams or less, Josh. Drink olive water and zero sugar, no calorie drinks, low carbs, etc. Keeping up with Miss Lulu. That is good. That is good. 5 grams or less of sugar. Drink only water or zero sugar, no calorie drinks. That's great. Yeah, I don't drink sodas. Been off of the sodas for three years or so. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. You were saying, when I gave myself to the Lord, everything was history. Yeah. Like you did a lot of better word, a cleanse. Good morning, Liz B. Journey. How are you? Thanks for joining me. I do appreciate it. Just sitting here reading the comments and just chit chatting about whatever is happening in the comments, or I was talking about a few other things earlier when I was actually walking and talking and doing my strength training. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here, for joining me this morning on the walk and the talk. And now just for the talk part of the walk and talk. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. So Big Brewster gave us the information that today at 2:30, this video over there, MTGV TV, is going live. He's going to be a guest over there on her channel. So if you're available, go check her out at 2:30 today. Big Brewster's going to be there live. It's going to be on her live. MTGV TV. How is your morning going, Liz B. Journey? How is your morning going? Ooh. Let's fight. Let's switch over to the other side. Woo! Thank you so much, Rob Albeck. Thank you so much for liking and sharing. Thanks so much. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Woo-hoo-hoo. Are you going live today, Rob Albanks? Rob. Like I was saying earlier, when I'm asking people if they're going live today or what have you, just in case I do get the notification from YouTube. And also, if I don't, most of the time I hit the live button to see if who all is going live or what they send me in my notifications of people that I've subscribed to. So, in the absence that your live don't show up like it's supposed to for YouTube and all this other stuff, then I'll know and I'll just kind of sort of look out for it. That just helps me. Thank you so much, Miss Patty, for sharing me out. Thank you so much. That's Miss Patty of Patty's More. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Rob Albanks is saying maybe this afternoon he is going live, and I'm sure if he does, he will put out a notification of his going live. So we'll know if he doesn't know already what time. He said maybe this afternoon. Yeah, a lot of people don't have a set schedule, which is understandable. I don't have a set schedule when I do my walks. It's going to be after 7 unless something else happens, which was the other day, was Wednesday. Because Wednesday is my spend day. And I want to be in the stores by 9. So I want to get up and get my accountability walk done. Of course, I do that live. And then go over to my daughter's house to get my granddaughter on the bus. And then I can be in the stores at 9 o'clock when it opens. Store in particular. And of course, I go to other stores and gas up if I need to. Most of the time I do. I always want to keep a tank of gas in case something jumps off around here and I need to exit. I need to escape my city or my state. I got a full tank of gas. I won't have to worry about it until down the road, preferably in another state that isn't having an issue. So yes, thank you to the 7 people that are still here. Thank you, Mr. Rob Albanks, for sharing me out. And Miss Patty Southern Fisher Moore, thank you so much for sharing me out. sit here and chat it up with you all. And Rob Allbank said he may go live this afternoon. Yes, yes, yes. So I think I'm going to end this live, folks, so I can get my day started. Thank you, thank you. Yes. And also Miss Patty, Monday through Friday, she's walking. She's walking Monday through Friday, 7:30 Central Standard Time. Let's start again. Miss Patty of Patty Southern Kitchen and More going live. She's walking 7:30 in the morning Central Standard Time, 8:30 in the morning Eastern Standard Time. That's Miss Patty, Patty Southern Kitchen and More. She's walking. She's walking. You're welcome, Miss Patty. Thank you. Thank you. So make sure y'all join her. I'm winding down the live, so I'm just going over all the announcements and shouting out the people. So got Big Rooster's going to be on Miss V's live, MTGV TV at 2:30, and Miss Patty Monday through Friday, today and Saturday. But Monday through Friday, go live with her walk in the morning. 07, not military longer, 7:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Goodbye, Superior King. See you later also. Woo. Thank you so much. I'm just going to go through all the people that are here, and then I'm going to end the broadcast. And I know you all chatted and connected well before now. And thank you all once again for being here. I do appreciate it. Superior King, thank you so much. Rob Allbanks, thank you so much. I'll see you on your live if you go live today. Joshua Gabriel, thank you so much. Check out his channel. Miss Patty, Patty Southern Kitchen and More, thank you so much for being here. I'll see you on your walks and the pop-ups. Yes, Miss Patty, the pop-ups. Keeping up with Miss Nunu, thank you so much for being here. Continue to get well. Blessings to you, your daughter, and your leg issues, your health. Blessings. And please be healed, get well soon. Big Rooster Show, thank you so much for being here. I know he's moved on. I'm just shouting out. Liz B. Journey, thank you so much for joining me. Crafty Leo was here. Thank you so much. Crafty Leo. Ruthie's This, That, and Family. Thank you so much for being here. EMT Dispatcher on a Budget. Thank you so much. Go check out her channel. She's getting back into her budgeting stuff. Her envelopes, her cash envelopes, simple challenges, all that good stuff. Little J Money Lifestyle Vlogs. Thanks for joining me this morning. I do appreciate it. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day. I just hope to see. Haven't missed anyone because I'm going to end the broadcast shortly. Always Tam, thank you so much for being here. You all go check out her channel. Check out her channel. Check out everyone's channel because everyone here has a YouTube channel. Rock Just Living was here. Thank you so much. Rock Just Living was here. Thanks for being here. Rock Living, I know you moved on. Thanks for being here. I do appreciate it. Go check out her channel. She does vlogs, life, day in the life, a whole host of stuff. I do appreciate y'all being here with me on this live. I appreciate it greatly. I think everyone has been shouted out. Just making sure. I don't want to miss anyone. Miss B and Fam, You check out her channel Monday through Friday. The Walk with Jesus, exercising, and then sometimes she does little quizzes and trivia with regards to the Lord, God, etc. That is Miss B and Fam. I think I shouted out Ruthie's This and That and Fam was here. She is working on her WHs, so if you can support her in that way, do so. Queen Keat 83 was here. Thank you so much, Queen Keat 83, for being here. Also, she is 300 WHs away from her goal, YouTube goal of 4K. So if you can support her in any way, go by Queen Keat 83. Notice how far it went up. I think I got everyone. Okay. No, there was. I know there were more comments besides this last one that was shown. I think I shot at it. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I gave all that I could see. Yes, yes, yes. Going to the bottom of the chat. Ooh. Pop-ups, yes, Miss Patty, pop-up. Miss Patty and her pop-ups, yes. Take care. Take care, everyone. I'm going to end this live. Thank you so much. And Joshua, like Joshua Gable is saying, be safe, be safe. Check your mental health as well as your physical health. Take care. You all have a great rest of your day. Bye. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate it.